Hello and welcome to the start of a new Let's Play series on the channel, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Joining me today, I have two good friends of mine. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Uh,
No one
you
cares.
might know me.
Anyway, what about our other new guest?
Hello. My gamer tag everywhere is Bacon Sheep, but please call me Lamppost. Bacon Sheep was my father's name.
Yes, new to our series on the
Wait,
channel
what?
is Lamp. Hello, Lamp.
Wait,
Hello.
are you just gonna go by Lamp? Actually?
Yeah,
Okay.
Is that
Huh.
not how we've always addressed her?
I swear, if you
No.
guys called me anything other than Lamp, I'd lose my mind.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, yeah. What was this about your father being named Bacon Sheep?
Um,
What?
yeah,
Don't worry about it.
anyway, Phoenix, right. I love this
Yes.
game. I played every single game of this.
So
That's a lie.
the
Sh-
reason that blind is in the title here is because Lamp here has never actually played an Ace Attorney game at all. I myself am a huge Ace Attorney fan. I have completed the entire series already, and Hiero here is familiar with the original trilogy, I believe. So this also is not a blind experience for him either, right?
Right, yeah, I've played through the first 3 games. I
Yeah.
never well, I played a little bit of the 5th one.
What?
Um,
Such a random.
I skipped over Apollo Justice.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
Well, regardless. So, yes, Hyra's back. We got Lamp. Lamp also is the one who did the thumbnail for the video, too. Fun fact, she's an amazing artist, incredibly talented, and guess what? She did my profile pic. So,
Yuck.
just a little amazing.
She did your profile pic with just her finger on her phone.
Oh, okay, well.
Let's just humble brag even further.
Yeah, I'm just putting that out there. Anyway,
It's been 2 minutes of us yapping. How about we actually start the game now?
I
Aw,
mean,
yeah.
this entire game is gonna be us yapping. What are you talking about?
It's like it's a visual novel. Crazy. So we get to
Damn.
start with episode 1, the first turnabout.
Yeah. Oh,
Grape juice.
Yeah.
great.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's just ketchup.
Yeah. Damn it, why me? Can't get caught, not like this. Gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Ooh. I bet you this guy did it. We'll make it look like he did it. No. I bet you he did it. That guy. I bet you he's the
I
culprit.
got a bit of an inkling.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh boy, am I nervous.
Wait. Whoa! That's not what I was expecting. What the frick? I gotta give her a different voice.
He wasn't
What
expecting the
frick?
mommy milker.
What? I don't know if that's a court appropriate outfit, maybe.
It's probably
Lamp is
not.
totally
but-
blind, like we said, so she has not even seen these character
I
designs.
thought it was with a name like Mia. I thought it was just gonna be like a cute little girl or something. What the frick?
Oh, hiya, Chief. Good to see you guys again.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
I'm pretty sure that's something you shouldn't be doing in the legal world, but,
Yeah, I think that's kinda sus.
yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over! My life, everything, it's all over!
Isn't that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, he does that. Try to ignore it.
Death! Despair!
think your client is getting murdered.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's his happy voice.
It sounds like he wants to die.
No, that just means he's excited.
What?
Yep, butts. Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I am so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty.
As your lawyer, I'm recommending against this approach.
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
It's all over. I'm finished.
Damn, you are peeking the hell out of your mic. Like you are cutting out all over the place.
Okay, do I need to?
You might need to
back it up?
tone down the Larry.
Yeah, tone down the Larry and look at him. Look
Less
out.
Larry, more butts.
Huh? Can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you, and I'm starting to kind of agree with them, but I'm not gonna
Hey.
vocalize that thought. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. It's murder. A young
My
woman was
favorite.
killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school for some reason. I kind of had a bit of a rough childhood, if this is any indication. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck, or at least that's what we all like to tell ourselves. We hope it's not malicious. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. It's copium.
Yeah.
It's copium. 100% copium. That, and I do owe him one, which is why I took the case. To clear his name. That's just what I'm gonna do.
It wasn't Larry. It was me all along.
Dun dun dun. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Wait.
Bro, he looks so slimy.
Wait, I thought I was paid.
No, you're the witnesses, remember?
Oh, right, yeah, no.
We
sorry
talked about
that.
this before the recording.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think we spent 10 minutes prepping.
Yeah, no, my bad.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Him. Mr. Wright? Stop laughing at me!
We're laughing with you.
This
Oh,
is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll do my best. ...
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. This is a 100% normal thing to do in a courtroom.
Of course, it's like a bar exam in court. Gulp, hands shaking, knees weak, eyesight fading.
Mom's
Bumping
spaghetti.
on his sweater already. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Oh, jeez. Oh
Oh,
my
man, this is a
God.
Oh,
tough
I
one.
don't-
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. I'm bad at memory games, guys.
Dude, I just, you know, I got like hit in the head. It was a whole thing. I can't really remember. Like, What was
I think
it?
it was court record.
Court record?
Oh,
Let's see. Ooh, maybe this will help. Yeah.
whoa.
Ooh, look, see the defendant in the case.
Oh,
it has
we
to
just
be
had
him.
to look for it.
He's
Has
only
to be him.
23? Okay.
Yeah, he's a rough 23.
Wait. He said he knew him for 23 years, so they've known each other since they were out of the womb?
Apparently, they were brothers from a different mother, I guess.
That's
Something like
great.
that. Yeah.
And I'm the mother.
Oh
I would not put it past the judge.
no! The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Oh, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's, oh boy. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Yes, of course I know the victim's name. I forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the defendant's name is listed in the court record. Just touch the court record button to check it at any time, okay?
Wow.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
This sounds like a tutorial.
Let's hear your answer. Who is the victim in this case?
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Wait, I don't see no mind goblin on here.
Oh, then must not be them then. Let's
Mind
see.
goblin. What's a mind goblin?
Mia Fey. She's
I'll
not
tell you
dead, so it's
later.
not her.
Hey!
Larry's not dead. Cindy Stone. Oh, a victim. She's probably dead. He's a model. And this guy's 52.
Dang.
The rough 52. Alright, Sydney Stone.
Cinder block?
The victim's name is Cinder Block.
Cinder block!
Correct. What an unfortunate name. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Oh, jeez. I think she was like poisoned with a rope, maybe, or
Your
something.
Honor, the victim died of cringe.
Cringe it is. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
as Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. Cool.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
I'll look at it right now. It is heavy.
It's rather heavy.
Good description. Glad I checked.
That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court record button to check the court record frequently.
Yeah, very frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Knowing Larry, he definitely will. He gets excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Antony!
Didn't they all die? Yeah, horribly.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record, alright.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Take a look at that passport. It was apparently, okay, 7-30, okay. Cool. I'm sure that's important.
Dude. No way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Dang!
Daddies! Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts.
I should know I was one of them.
But nobody needs to know that. That was internal monologue. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Cinderblock was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Yeah, let's maybe step in. Step in.
Oh, it's not.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Oof, Wince.
Dude! Nick! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog!
Hey, yo!
I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah! And when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this!
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Oh jeez, he went. What do I do? I'm sure they already know if he did or not, so... I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order! Well, Mr. Butts?
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, these are the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh, it's gonna be purple suit guy.
No.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, this is bad.
The day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building.
That's how you know this is an old game because, newspapers. Although, what year does Phoenix Wright take place in?
Newspapers still exist. I think it takes place in...
I think it's around the
like
2020s, isn't
I was gonna
it?
say it's like 2023 or something, isn't
It's
it?
something like
Holy!
Yeah, no, it was
Way
like
off in the future.
yeah, it was like 20 years ahead of its time, I think.
Yeah, the game is supposed to take place like around the early 2020s, and like the court cases in the future at the time like had become like almost like an entertainment spectacle. Like this is
Oh.
right, like almost
So
like
like they are today.
a debate club. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Also, does this game take place in Los Angeles? Or am I crazy?
Oh
Um,
my God.
So it takes place in Japanifornia, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
I
one of
see, I
those.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Back
Different
when
Tokyo.
localizations would do that sort of thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's the most
Yeah.
Japanese LA you've ever seen. But
Yep.
you'll see more of that later.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
All right, now for our first testimony, we'll get Frank's account of what happened.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then, I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
Ah, another indicator that this is a relic of a game. Public phone, yeah.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Took my line.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that, you imbecile.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
How convenient.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record. Let's give that
I
a
just
gander.
love perusing blackout records.
Let's
Now,
see.
Mr. Wright.
Electricity to Mist Cinderblock's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Okay, that's probably important.
Wait, do we find out when the murder took place?
According to the autopsy report, it was around 4 to 5 p.m. So, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying? No.
Your client is innocent, right?
I think so.
Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
It's not off the table. How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there.
Contradiction?
First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Ooh, get up close and personal. I like it. Okay, I can do that.
Touch the court record button and point out contradictions in the testimony.
What's the court record button? Where do I touch it?
Witness's account. But I think we'll cross-examine Mr. Sawit in the next episode.
No.
Oh,
come
man.
on. No.
Yeah, I'm being a bit of a buzzkill right now, aren't I?
Well, I
Aw,
want to
man.
find out what happens.
You can find
I wanna
out
prove this guy
later.
guilty. Yes.
All right, well,
Okay.
regardless, we are ending things here today. We will see you all in the next episode.
Don't you dare touch that dial.
It-
What?
This
That's what
isn't
they
an
say,
old
they say.
TV. This is
That's what they say,
probably
don't
like a
touch-
computer or a
That's what they
smartphone or
s-
something.
That's what they would say. They say, don't touch that dial. Just
No, they say
I'm too
like,
young
comment,
for
and
that.
No, but
subscribe.
they-
That's what they
yeah,
do now.
smash that like button.
Oh,
Smash
gosh.
that subscribe
He's doing
button.
it.
And
Comment.
don't forget to
Your-
flip your pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.